Hey guys, Zelonius here. Welcome to another video on the channel. In today's video, we are going to be carrying on the series where I look at the best players in every position. Today, we are looking at centre mids or CDMs, basically just midfielders. We'll have a very quick look at some of the forwards that might come into this. There'll be a few. Basically, for a midfielder, I want someone who is good at everything. It's the position out of any in the game where you more than any need every stat. Fullback's a bit similar to that. I think it's probably the outfield position that pace matters the least midfield, but it's still definitely very nice in the midfield to have quick players. Shots quite nice, especially long shots and finishing to get those finesses. If they've got finesse, that's a big plus. Passing is important. Vision, short and long pass. Being good on the balls, obviously very nice. High defending, especially on the more defensive-minded ones. But at this point, you want midfielders who can do everything, to be honest. And of course, good physical. The big midfielders are very good in some ways. The smaller ones are usable for being more like playmakers, creative. You obviously as well want five star if possible. I'd care more about weak foot though than the skill moves. Finesse is an amazing play style for midfielders. Really helps them have much more of a threat from deep. That finesse shot is something that if they've got high shooting and finesse plus, you can't really ignore them. Opens up other things if you have to press them. Out of the passing play styles, I think the least important for a midfielder would be whip pass, whereas whip pass for a fullback's great. I think ping pass is probably the best. I think tiki taka is really good, and then I think long ball's really good too, and I think incisive pass is pretty good, but I don't think it's one of those you massively notice if a player doesn't have it if they've still got good passing. I think for a midfielder, intercept's probably the best play style. Defensively, I think block, jockey are okay. Technical's pretty good, especially on the really good dribblers anyway. Seems to amplify the dribble and make it even more OP. Allow them to really waltz through the midfield. Are you sick to death of getting out teamed on FC24? Want that God squad you've always been dreaming of? Check out iggm.com today. The best and most reliable place to get coins for your ultimate team. Use the link in the description and code ZEL at checkout for a 5% discount. Check out iggm.com today. Press proven's pretty damn nice. Allows you to shield and really be hard to knock off the ball. First touch decent, but I don't know it's too much. Relentless doesn't matter that much if you've already got 99 stamina. Quick step is pretty nice. I don't think rapid's got much use in the midfield. It's not many times you're going to get it, but obviously having it is better than not. Saka is an example of one of the forwards who's a really good midfielder. Got high defending. There'll be a Hullet in here somewhere. We'll look at forwards in the next few days. I am slowing down my rate at which I'm releasing videos at this point in the game. Simply put, this game is effectively pretty much over. We've got, 50 days or so now until the new FIFA or new FC. I will, of course, be putting more content out for that as it gets closer. I appreciate all of you tuning in to all the content that I do put out. Yeah, there you go. Hullet. 5 star, 90 plus on everything. Finesse, ping pass, what a card. He's the best midfielder in the game, I'd imagine. We could spend ages looking through these. I'm sure there'll be something you could do. You can, like the Aberley there, for example, should be amazing. Midfielders, they do work fairly well when it comes to having an attacker in midfield if you play like the 4-3-2 1-on-1 attacker in there, but you don't want too many. And then the midfielders here, there's just so many. Verts is more of an attacker, to be honest. Pedri's amazing. 5-5. You'll find pretty much every midfielder that I mentioned will be pretty much 90 plus, or at least 85 plus. I think Pedri's near enough there. Lots of passing play styles. Patelis is up there for the best of the game, 5-5. She's probably the best gold midfielder we've ever seen day one. She's pretty incredible, this card though. Finesse and ping pass amazing. This Fernandez, really good card you could get if you did the Weekend League of Argentina. McAllister, great. Obviously, Argentina won Copa America again, so any of their cards related to that, great. Palmer, more of an attacker, but again would be a great midfielder. Bombatti's amazing. De Bruyne is amazing. Bellingham's probably up there with Hullet and Zidane as the best midfielder in the game. 5-4. No, 5-5 sadly. I think that probably puts Hullet ahead of him. The Celso, very good card. Olmo, brilliant. More of an attacker, but still a very good midfielder. Zidane, all of his cards top tier, but this one's obviously crazy. Finesse, technical, long ball. Chip shot's a bit of a waste, sadly. Quite a few of these are more attack-minded players. Like Williams comes with midfielders, so it's Doku because he's got left mid instead of left wing, but I'd still not put him in the midfield, obviously. Camavinga's crazy. 93 is his lowest base rated stat. Wife's just texted me, let's see what she said. I just responded to a text I sent her earlier. Valverde, absolutely crazy card. Fabian Ruiz, crazy. I mean, all these are just crazy. They just have so many stats at this point. Snyder, more of an attacker, but I think even if they have that level of defender, they can still play in midfield. Rice, really good, but at this point, you probably don't really want a lack of 5-star. The other thing as well is 79 finishing, so he's probably fallen off a little bit. Vieira, probably the best out-and-out defence-minded midfielder. And that just 6'4" body type's crazy in game. Oberdorf probably getting enough stats at this point to actually pretty good. Modric is crazy, 5'5". He had some very good cards this year. Ping pass, technical. The passing's fantastic. Rodri, cool dynamic image on that Rodri card, to be fair to him. 5-star, weak foot. Some really good passing play styles. After Vieira's probably the best defensive-minded midfielder. That Kroos and De Vera that we got was crazy. Goretzka, always really good. 93 pace is his lowest base stat. 5-star, weak foot. 2 brilliant passing play styles. I just don't get with him. He feels like he doesn't have that many play styles in other areas. Gerrard, another option you could get. I think it's instead of Kroos. 5-star, weak foot. Really, really good all-round card in general. De Jong, I think this is 5'5", yep. There's just so many take cards. We've only just got to 96 for a player. Tuchel is amazing. At this point, I'm just going to say a player's there I think they're good rather than look at all because it could be here all day. Bentancur's incredible, by the way. Romares is great. Kante's pretty special. Every De Bruyne card pretty much. Marquisio. 5-star, weak foot, long ball. Really good. Don't think I saw this Karma card. It'll be amazing. Inspired by Anders Verking. We wouldn't have used it, would we? I've seen that Carboni, but he's crazy. Rodri's dad again. Petit. Patelas, Mateus. Even the Adams was pretty good. Hadji was great. Vitinha. Dougie Luiz. Ramirez. Seedorf. Bruno Fernandes. Gaora. Ballack. It's Dirk Coy, I think you gave us an objective, was he? He's really solid. Charlognu was at the top, so the Euros, yeah. Really good card. Zobalai. We'll stop there because we could just go all day, but there's probably 100 plus really good options in midfield at this point. It'll be very different when the new game comes out soon. We'll have the player roles to think about as well. I do appreciate all of you tuning in. Hopefully you've learned some new players that can use your team. Appreciate you guys always. Keep it spicy. Hope to see you guys next one. Peace.